Welcome back to Video Hits on your weekend, hanging with Ashley Tisdale in New York City. Now, we're talking before about the fact that you came from this acting background and now it's singing. I mean, are the two similar? Was it difficult to get used to singing, this kind of career?
Yeah, definitely. I think that acting is, you can actually I have to say the singing is just you can go into the recording studio and it's very comfortable and you can wear whatever you like and stuff and just go in, and I love recording. It was so much fun. But I think actually the performance of being in concert is totally different from the acting, just because I just toured with High School Musical for about 2 months all over the United States, and it was definitely different because we do the High School Musical music as well as 3 songs from my solo album. But what was scary was that, the stuff that we did in the movie, we could cut if we, messed up, if we tripped, if we fell in the heels. They can cut and, edit it right and, look good. This time we were live, so it was there's no, fooling the audience. And the audience really knew, all the dance steps. So that was definitely nerve-wracking. It's definitely different in that way. But I love both of them. They're so much fun. I love acting and I love singing. It's just definitely 2 different things for me. But there's, the best thing in the world is being in front of thousands of people performing. It's so cool.
Well, screaming your name. I mean,
yeah.
How much better does it get?
I know. It's just you get this adrenaline rush. It's so awesome.
Did you ever have any little accidents on stage, like a heel blew out or?
No, thank God. I did actually. I messed up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but it was on one of my songs, my solo songs. So and it was the tiniest mess up that I just actually walked I didn't do the end of the choreography in the chorus, and I just walked around to my other spot, and nobody could tell because they'd never seen it before, and it was just so little that it was but I knew, and the dancers knew.
Oh, that's all right. It sounds like you got away with it.
You just have to smile and act like you know what you're doing.
Why not, indeed. Now, on the album Headstrong, you got to work with some massive hit makers and made huge songs for people like, Gwen Stefani and Britney Spears and all that kind of thing. I mean, what's it like to work with people like that, with your music?
It's so cool. One of the coolest producers was Diane Warren, who has hits all over the world, and she did the song "Love Me for Me." She was just so just how she writes is just awesome. How her she has this one floor that's so cool, but she's very superstitious. It's really funny, and she writes in the same room she's written in for years since she started, which is just something that I like. I think that's that's a really cool thing to do. That stay in that one place. I would do that. If I had major hits like that all the time, I'd be the type of person to do that. But The Matrix is cool. I was kind of intimidated by The Matrix just because they worked with Britney and Hilary Duff and Ashley Parker Angel, and I'd seen them on Ashley Parker Angel's show on MTV. So when you see these people that you really want to work with and you know what they look like, and then you meet them, I was really intimidated. I was oh my gosh, what do they think of me and stuff? But they were so nice, so cool.